welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some Five Nights at Freddy figures! Yes. So it's been a while since we've done some Five Nights at Freddy figures. We have had these, boy, I said that without stuttering. We have had these for a little bit, so they have been out and about. But these are like special ones that are like themed for Halloween.
Yeah, this is Curse of Dreadbear.
And yeah, and so it has like the jack-o'-lanterns and the little gravesite in the background. Yeah. Today we have
Dreadbear himself
and
Jack-O-Bonnie.
So it's really cool. I love when they do these special ones and just kind of make them look. So I'm guessing Dreadbear's kind of like a Frankenstein's monster type deal, or he's got some stitches. I'm
guessing because yeah, he's got like the bolts in his neck,
and he's green. Yeah,
he's kind of patchworked up.
And then Jack-O-Bonnie obviously looks like like a jack-o'-lantern, or themed after that.
Yeah,
so,
I think we've previously done
Chica.
I want to say Jacko-Chica.
Okay, yeah, and possibly one more, but I can't remember. Let's see. We did another Bonnie one that I think. Let's take a look at this. Alright, so there's Dreadbear, Jack-O-Bonnie, and then you have Glitch Trap. I think we have seen that in the store. Grim Foxy. That's really neat. Maybe we did a Foxy version of something. But anyway, these are really cool from the Curse of the Dreadbear.
Yeah, so these are by Funko.
Yes. And they look really awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get them out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. And they're out of their packaging.
They look pretty cool.
They do. Just in time for the season.
Yes, it really is.
So let's go ahead and take a look at Jack-O-Bunny. So, let's see. Of course, he's got the translucent torso there of the orange, which is really cool, and some other like translucent mouth here. The head is as well.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
But a little less, that you can't tell it as much as the, like I feel like if you put a flashlight back there, he would definitely look like he glowed. Now the arms and legs are not, you can't see through those. But anyway, let's take a look at the head. It's got like the jack-o'-lantern eyes, but then this one is kind of like, the light is kind of
like broken up.
Yeah, that's really neat. And then, like I said, the mouth glowing. Almost looks like the nose is missing or translucent as well. The ears are like the arms and legs. You can't see through those. And then he's got the bow tie and the hands with the animatronic metal gears and stuff on there. On that hand. And then this hand, it's like a tiger's claw almost.
Yeah.
And then this foot has a little bit of the exposed toe and mechanism, and then this one is a whole robotic foot. So that's really neat. So I think between these two figures, they're going to have the same points of articulation besides the middle, because but I'll let John show that off to you with Jack-O-Bonnie.
Okay. Yeah, these are always a lot of fun. The boys are always big Five Nights at Freddy's fans, so, and it was fun to kind of watch them play the game. So seeing these in 3D is pretty cool. So let's see. He is going to have articulation at the neck, so, and he can look up and side to side. He can have articulation at the shoulders, at the elbows, and of course the wrists. He has a point at the waist. He's going to have articulation at the hips, at the knees, and of course they're kind of robotic, so they can kind of go all over the place. All right, so he looks pretty cool.
Awesome. All right, time for Dreadbear.
Dreadbear.
So let's take a look. He looks really cool. Now the eyes are white, like solid white with a little indent of the pupil. And he's definitely got some really cool square teeth.
Yeah.
Like that Dr. Drill and Phil look. He's definitely been brushing his teeth well. But anyway, he's got the bolts on the side there. Like Frankenstein's monsters. He's got the stitching and in his hair. I thought he had some stitching on him anyway. From the regular version.
It could be because like these are, the animatronics are kind of like broken down and, kind of falling apart. So they probably did have some kind of repairs going on.
And of course, if you know and you've played this version or whatever, and or read this book, then you know why he looks the way he does. So look at that middle. So he's got the bow tie, and they have a little bit of a black wash up here with this, but there's no translucent parts on Dreadbear. He's just this really awesome, fun color green. It's like almost like a very small hint of blue in it, and then you can see the gears and stuff in the middle. This is the part in which it doesn't turn at the waist, whereas Jack-O-Bonnie does, but he's going to have all the other same points of articulation. So he can turn his head and everything. I think Funko did a really great job on these.
Yes.
Okay, and one final thing we didn't mention is that the parts do come off like this, so you can interchange.
Yeah, you can always
swap them out. Not just like the shoulder, like all the little. Wherever you see one of those, you can pretty much swap it out and create your own Five Nights at Freddy character with a mashup of all the different parts. So that's really cool. Here's one last look at
Dreadbear and Jack-O-Bonnie.
Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.